Shri Sai Ram. My most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My humble Sai Rams to our revered and respected elders, our sisters and brothers, and to all the wonderful children of the loving Sai family. Once again, I am happy to welcome all of you to yet another soulful edition of Saicast. I have the pleasure of placing before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled, God is your only closest friend. Bhagawan very lovingly tells all of you that God is your only closest friend from your birth until your death and beyond. You may come across many mentors, Mahants and Maharajas and others. They may guide you spiritually and go away. At best, they are like the spiritual street lamps. All these spiritually oriented people come and go away after some time, but it is only God who comes into your lives and stays forever. Therefore, only God is your closest lifelong companion, a true friend. Bhagavan says, it is that very same God who's reaching out to all of you through these divine messages from this divine abode of Swami. Therefore, do not ignore them. Bhagavan is reaching out to all of you only due to the prevailing worsening situation the world over. Bhagavan adds that as and when you receive these messages of Swami, do read them, note down what is important, and then forward it to all those whom you love and who are in need of it. Bhagavan says that nothing would give you peace except the divine lotus feet of God, which is your safest refuge. In closing, Bhagavan tells all of you to love all who are in close contact with you and also attend to all those who are in dire need of some help or the other. This is the need of the hour. Do understand that all the others whom you serve are also gods in different forms. Let us now listen to the message as dictated by beloved Bhagavan. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. God is your only closest friend. Mentors will come and go. Spiritual guides will come and go. Maharajas, Mahants, and others in the form of spiritual street lamps will all come and go in your life. But do understand that only the good, kind, and compassionate God always comes and remains in your life forever. The Divine is the only one who is the supreme authority who guides your life starting from your birth until your last breath. None else you can be so attached to other than the one light of lights who has lit this world and who has lit your life from within, which is why you are alive. As you land on earth from the high heavens, from the first breath you take till your last breath, it is only God and none else who is your permanent and closest companion. After your last breath, you are escorted by God's representatives back to the portals of the same heaven from where you had come. It is this God who is now reaching out to all of you through these divine messages. This truth none of you should ignore for any reason whatsoever. Whoever does God's divine work in whatever form or method are all done as per the divine wish and will of Swami. None can ever do anything without Swami's wish and will. This truth may also be noted and always retained in your conscience. God has found out methods and mechanisms as per the times in vogue to reach out to all those whom He loves. In the current situation, it is primarily through Bhagavan's communicators of all kinds that He is able to reach out to all of you. It is therefore necessary and imperative for all who are receiving these divine messages from Swami to read it with the humility and seriousness that it deserves and then retain what is important therein for yourself, and thereafter forward the messages to others for their use. This is the need of these times of extreme chaos, when clarity is lost by the common man owing to the fast changing world around him. Nothing would give peace to all of you other than the feet of the Lord. That is the only safest refuge. Love God. Love all with whom you stay. Love your friends and foes equally, because all are gods in different forms. Be kind and ever giving, and reach me finally with humility and love. My blessings and grace to all my children. Your own Swami. Jai Sai Ram.